Okay, hello. Good evening. Right. There's only you. The rest is late lah. Usually they are here by 7. I don't know what's wrong. Okay. So if anything you wanna ask, you can put it in the chat. All right. Because usually I'll answer the chat. So what year are you in? Because you are from USJ, right? Because that's what Auntie Nora told me. Oh, year 6, huh? Okay, so you can understand English? Can you understand English? How's your English level? Because I scared later some people they don't really their English is not very good. Okay, so okay, that's good. That's a good thing. All right. Anyway, I don't know whether you have the notes. Do you have the notes? Okay, we are actually in chapter 7. Because this is a new month, so usually new month we will start with a new note. Okay, so I finished chapter 6 last week. Not really lah, there's a little bit I haven't finished. Oh yeah, I actually did finish this. All right. Anyway, I don't know what's wrong with everyone because usually this time everyone will be here. Okay, late lah. I think they are late. Right. Anyway, so let's look at unit 7. Just a quick question. What school are you from? What school are you from? And what school are you going next year? Do you have any idea? Oh, okay. That means, hey, wait, that's a SJKC or what? Is there a Huaxiao? Is there a Huaxiao? Oh, okay. Oh, so that means Mandarin you can understand also lah. All right. Anyway, so unit 7, this one you actually learn it in primary school also. This is 酸性碱性, acid and alkaline. So the good thing about year 7, okay, year 7 is actually quite simple because as long as your English is good and your understanding is okay, so year 7 is not very hard. It's almost like your primary school, but now they are doing it in English. That's all. All right, very simple stuff. So we are actually in chemistry chapter, okay, as in 化学. Hey, hello. Okay, we are in chemistry chapter. Okay, anyway, oh yeah, here we go. Just a moment. Usually there's like 2 or 3 lah. Okay, so I think you're the second one. Yes, Junhao, hello. Good evening. Right. Have you received your notes, Junhao? This is the July notes. This is the July notes. You should get it like last week already. If I'm not mistaken lah, okay, if I'm not mistaken. So Chin Sin, do you have the notes? Do you have chapter 7? Have they give it to you? Because usually when you register, they will give you the new copy. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure because sometimes IG is a bit confusing lah. Right? Don't have you don't have you don't? Did you request, Junhao? Did you request? You don't tell me you forgot to request. You don't know. Say lo like that. You didn't request. You have the unit 8 one. It's together with unit 7. It's together with unit 7. How to request? You first time request note, man. The previous month you didn't request, man. You didn't request, man. Okay. You know what, guys? I'll put it in classroom right now. I'll put it in classroom right now. Hiya, you all wait, you give me a moment. I'll put it in Google Classroom. It's a bit laggy, my PC here. Just a moment. I'll put it into Classroom and you guys use the soft copy for now. I'm not sure whether I have it. Okay, give me a few minutes. You can use the soft copy. And usually you need to request request for the notes the 20th something of every month, because if they don't send it to you, then it is very hard for you to to attend a lesson because you wouldn't have any material with you. Okay, this is chapter 7, and let me get the exercise also. All right, I'll put it into the classroom right now. You check it if you have it. Hang on. All right, I've posted it. You can check it in the classroom, year 7. Tomorrow throw potassium to water. Ooh, sounds so fun. Wow, your teacher willing to do, huh? Your teacher willing to do for you, yo, so fun. Hey, most teachers they won't want, they won't bother one because it's a very dangerous experiment. Wow, that's fun. That's fun. Okay. Hey, Junha, what's your school again? What's your school again? I forgot what's your school already. Have you told me about your school? What school are you from again? Oh, Sri Sampurna. Okay. Okay, now I remember. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Anyway, let's continue with what we are going to learn today. All right. So, Qixing, if you don't understand, you can slow me down. Right? You can slow me down. So basically, I'll write the Mandarin also lah. I'll write the Mandarin also. So acid basically means swan. Okay, swan swan xing and alkali usually it means 碱. Okay, 碱性啦. So you learn this in primary school before already. 酸性跟碱性啦. That means you know that acid is something sour, like your stomach acid. Okay, 你的胃酸. And then 碱性alkali, you have something like your soap, 肥皂 the thing is alkali because the thing is bitter. Usually alkali is 苦 one, okay, bitter one. So let's look at acid and alkali. All right, so let's look at acid first. Okay, this is really easy to understand. Basically, this is primary school. You are just doing it in your year 7 right now. So an acid is a solution. What is a solution again? Solution means when something dissolves in something. For example, a solid dissolved in a solvent. What is a solvent? Solvents means 液体. Okay, 液体. 溶解物啦 So salt dissolves in water to form salt solution. 盐水 is solution. So acid is also a solution. Right? So it is a type of liquid lah. 它是一种液体. So acid, they taste sour. So you know already lah. So like lemons, why are they sour? Because they have something called citric acid. This thing, okay. This thing is actually quite interesting. Most sour fruit, they have citric acid. For example, pineapple, orange, grapefruit. Okay, grapefruit. What else? Then the one you eat Chinese New Year, the gum. The thing is also citrus. They have citric acid. Anything that is sour, they have citric acid. Mango, they have citric acid. So this is why fruits like these we call it citrus fruit. Okay, citrus fruit, that means they're sour Okay, 酸酸的水果就是叫 citrus fruit. Right, so some acids are corrosive. Corrosive means 腐蚀. Okay, wait my Chinese handwriting sucks lah. I haven't write in a while. 腐蚀就是它会侵蚀东西咯. You thought that it's special orange lah. They belong in the tangerine family lah, the Chen family lah. All right, and then you have tangerine, you have grapefruit all those they belong to the same family lah. So 腐蚀腐蚀 is corrosive lah. That means they will eat away stuff. 它会侵蚀东西. That means they need to be stored in a container with a hazard symbol. Do not let it touch your skin. Strong acid cannot touch your skin because it will eat away your skin. 它会侵蚀你的皮肤. It's just like our stomach lor. Okay, our stomach lor. Okay. Hey guys, our stomach has a very strong acid. You will learn this next year. Next year, when you go year 8, you will learn the digestive system, 消化系统. And then in our stomach, there is actually something called hydrochloric acid. This thing, all right? This thing is so strong that this thing can dissolve aluminium foil. Do you know that? You know it's aluminium foil, right? 那个铝箔纸 if you eat that thing, your stomach can digest that thing. That's how strong our stomach is. And then you are thinking, then sir, why is our stomach okay leh? Why won't our stomach, you know, have a hole leh? 为什么我们的肚子胃部有一个洞呢？ Because you see, our stomach is also very smart. This acid, they eat away the skin every day, right? So our stomach will grow one layer of new skin every day. So you see, our stomach is very smart. The acid eat away one layer, the stomach grow back one layer. 你吃掉一层，它就生多一层哦。So every day, your stomach will grow one layer. That's why you don't get stomach pain lah. All right, but some people they cannot grow fast enough, or they have too much acid 它的胃太多胃酸了 so you get something called gastric 胃痛咯 so gastric is when the skin is eaten by the acid already, which is not a good thing lah. So acid, they are corrosive, 有腐蚀性 so they need to be stored in glass. All right, and then acid, they are from two sources. Okay, 有两个来源from two sources. Number one, they are from organic, okay, living things. Hey, this is your mom's favorite word, isn't it? Your mom's favorite word. When she buy veggie, she will look for this word. Oh, you organic means good, very healthy. Eat already won't die. So actually, what's the meaning of organic? Organic actually means 生物, living things. All right. So if the acid is from a living thing, like our lemon here, that is an organic acid. Okay, organic acid. And if it is from a non-living thing, 从非生物身上来的, that means it's an inorganic acid. Okay, where got organic nasi lemak one? Organic veggie got lah. Hey, if you see those organic fruits, they are ridiculous. They are freaking ridiculous lah. They charge you like double the price leh, double or triple the price leh. That means usually if that veggie is like 2-3块钱then the organic one they sell you like 6 or 7. Okay, because they say it's healthier. How you know leh? So you have no ways of knowing. They just tell you, so you buy lor. So I don't know. I don't know about your mom lah. My mom, she freaking like this word one. When she see organic, she wow, this one sure very 健康 one. Doesn't work that way one lah. Okay. Anyway, so if your acid is from living thing, okay, it is an organic acid. 生物的 acid, 生物的酸. Non-living thing means 非生物的酸 inorganic acid. And usually, organic acids are generally weaker. 它比较弱. Or low in calorie, yes, exactly. Wow, you know how you know? The word is used to cheat girls to buy one. All right, low in calorie, then girls will say, wow, this one very good. Won't get fat. All right, anyway, so they are weaker lah. Usually from living things one, they are weaker. 比较弱的酸就是我们的生物的酸. Okay, organic acid, they are usually weaker. And then inorganic, they are usually stronger. All right, for example, all these things you can find from living things. For example, citric acid, I told you already, citrus fruit like your orange, lemon, pineapple, grapefruit, all the sour one. And then tartaric acid, this is from grapes. This thing is also in wine. You know 红酒 wine okay, when you drink some wine some 红酒why does it taste a little bit sour? Have you guys tasted wine before? Some wines some brands of wine they will taste a little bit sour. Why are they sour? Because they are made from grapes they have that tartaric acid inside. Some people they don't like it all right. At your age most likely you won't enjoy alcohol. 你们这种岁数你是不会喝酒的. You will think, yeah, something so bitter. Why would people drink this thing? Right? I was like you. Okay, I was like you. When I was your age, I would say, yeah, why would people drink beer? So disgusting, so bitter. But now I love beer. Okay, next time you grow up, you understand. So that's your tartaric acid. And then acetic acid, this is in your vinegar, 醋 your mom used this to cook. How do you write 醋 again? Oh shit, I forgot. Okay, anyway, so acetic acid is in your vinegar 啊，你的醋啊，煮饭用的醋啊，吃醋的醋。Alright. Anyway, ascorbic acid, this is your vitamin C. Alright. This is another name for vitamin C. 哦，醋哈，哦，谢谢。Okay, 我的华语已经漏风了。Okay, rusty already. Okay, anyway, so 醋哈，ascorbic acid is your vitamin C. You get it from citrus fruit also lah. Alright, so when you eat citrus fruit, when you eat orange, you actually get two. You actually get two. Alright, guys, a very big misconception 很大的一个误会Many people think, oh, vitamin C you get from where? You get from orange, right? No, that is actually wrong. Yes, orange has vitamin C, that is correct, but they are not the highest amount. You want high amount of vitamin C, do you know what fruit you should eat? You should eat kiwi. Kiwi has the highest vitamin C in all fruits. 如果你不要伤风kiwi 奇异果kiwi not kiwi 啦 kiwi 懂吗 kiwi the Australian fruit you get the most vitamin C from that, but kiwi is not cheap Hey, do you know kiwi is very expensive? You go supermarket, you will know one box of 4 kiwi they sell you 16. That means it's $4 one, you know. So that's why okay. 90 how you know one? How you know one? Well, just how you so auntie Usually if you only auntie will know the price of fruits. Oh, last time okay. Like that day, there's a student telling me, wow, sir, that day I saw avocado very cheap, $3 each. I say, wow, what is so auntie one? How you know? All right. Anyway, so what is lactic acid? Okay, this is very interesting, guys. Lactic acid is found in milk and yogurt. Guys, when you eat yogurt, it's sour, right? Hey, I don't mean that those yogurt with fruits, no, I mean pure plain white yogurt. 干干净净白色的 yogurt that thing is sour, right? It's because of the lactic acid. 这个叫肌酸，肌肉的肌，肌肉的肌。So you get it from your muscle, 因为它叫肌酸嘛 ，you get it in your muscle 咯。Alright, so I don't know whether you guys feel this before Sometimes when you run if you're not a very fit person you don't exercise if suddenly I ask you to run you run, and then after a few minutes you get a pain here. Have you tried this before? You get a sharp pain here, and then you have to stop. Right? You have to stop, and then after you stop the pain is no more. And then when you start running again, wow, the thing comes again. What is that? That is actually your lactic acid That is actually your lactic acid. 它叫你的肌酸为什么你会有肌酸 Why do you have lactic acid? Because you're not fit Alright, I'm sorry to say that because you're not fit You see those Olympic athletes they run 60 kilometer they run 60 kilometer, right? So or before that means now you don't have already That means now don't have already If you don't have it that means you're fit That means you play basketball a lot or you run a lot. That means you're healthy if you get pain here, that means your lungs are not very healthy. Not to say not healthy you're not fit Okay, you're not fit maybe you just sit around whole day, you don't exercise, so your lungs also not very healthy Okay, you see those Olympic marathon they run like 40 kilometers also don't get pain because they are very fit they have very good stamina. Sometimes you run after eat also pain that is not because of that. I think that's because of discomfort, because you have food inside your stomach, then the food inside your stomach just shaking like that, then of course it doesn't feel comfortable. All right, anyway, where's Renee why is she not here? Hang on let me check the message. Okay, no, she's not here today. All right, anyway, so let's look at inorganic acid. Let's look at inorganic acid. What are some acid that you don't find in living things? These are strong one, guys. Don't play with these acid 这些 acid 尽量不要去动它 because they're very strong. So number one, hydrochloric acid. There, this is a hydrochloric. Can you see the symbol here? That means it is corrosive. 腐蚀性 它动到你的手，你会脱皮啊。So that's your hydrochloric acid. Alright, so what are they good for? They are good for cleaning metals. They are good for cleaning metals. So let's say you want to paint your metal, you know, if you want to paint your metal before that, you need to clean it, right? So how do you clean it? You will usually use hydrochloric acid. This is the stomach acid. This is inside your stomach. That's how strong they are. That's why okay, you might say, sir, our stomach needs so strong for what? Why do they need the acid there? Your stomach has this acid for protection. This acid in your stomach protect you from food poisoning. 这么你吃了肮脏脏的东西，你不会食物中毒嘞 ？Because of this thing 啦。That's why sometimes when you eat outside you see rats everywhere one 你知道那个店是很肮脏你吃了你没有事情呢 ？Because the hydrochloric acid protects you 啦。Alright, this thing is so strong sometimes when you vomit it has a burning feeling in your throat, right? 你吐的时候这个 acid 经过你的食道喉咙的时候，你不觉得它热热痛痛的咩？Because of this acid that's how strong they are. Alright, so try not to play with this thing. Oh, you know what else is this good for? 这个还可以拿来做什么？你知道吗？拿来洗 bathtub. Bathtub if your house has a bathtub usually they will ask you to buy this thing and clean because this is very very 勁 one. If your bathtub looks dirty got stain 有那种一笪一笪在那边你放 hydrochloric acid 下去什么都不见了。So then sir, then where can I buy this 呢？ You buy from Shopee 啦。Shopee got sell one. Shopee got sell one. Okay, they sell it in like crystal. You go home, you add water, then they will become acid Then you can use it to clean. Not the softener, not the softener, not the softener. Softener is different. Softener is for clothes one. Okay, so this is hydrochloric acid and then next nitric acid. This is used in your fertilizer. Alright, fertilizer as in 肥料dye 染料 your hair dye. If you dye your hair, that is made from nitric acid and of course explosive. What is explosive? Explosive 就是炸弹咯。OK， 我是一个炸啦OK， 炸弹炸药。Alright, so you might say, sir, acid can make explosive one, man? Yes. When you use nitric acid, you can make two types of bomb. One, it's called TNT. Another is called dynamite. Okay, you know it's TNT? You know it's dynamite? 不是 BTS 那种 dynamite dynamite 是炸弹的意思Okay, yes, you have it in Minecraft. Yes, you have it in Minecraft. I have not played Minecraft before, but I know so much because all my students have been telling me, you know last week wow, this one really 气死我 I was talking about this mineral I was teaching my 15-year-old my year 9 about minerals Okay, I was like, you guys know what is iron ore? 铁矿石 They say, oh sir, this one I know, this one in Minecraft got one. Should I laugh? Should I be happy? And then when I say this blast furnace okay, you know you play Minecraft you play Minecraft you play Minecraft I think you know what is this blast furnace. Oh no you go ask your friend he will tell you one blast furnace. This one also in Minecraft one. Okay, so I think it's I don't know whether should I laugh or not because last time when I teach this chapter, when I teach this mineral nobody understand one. 这个东西没有人听得明他们讲老师这是什么鬼的 and then suddenly everyone understand. Wow, sir, this one Minecraft got 这个 Minecraft 里面我有用 Okay, and then all kinds of stone they tell me. Like for example, you know obsidian 那个叫黑曜石那他们也是跟我讲了sir, this one哇这个 Minecraft 有嘞是不是给他气死I mean, good for you lah. Next time you can tell your mom, wow, me 你谁讲玩 game 不可以学东西你看我在学 chemistry. So that's a good thing, isn't it? All right. Anyway, so moving on. Let's go to the next one. So this is TNT. Nitric acid can be used to make bomb. Okay, can be used to make bomb. And then sulfuric acid. This thing can be used to make paint, fertilizer, or battery electrolyte. You know car battery? You know car battery? 你的车的那个电箱 car battery， every 2 to 3 years if your dad's car can it make it teleport no I wish I can. All right, you know this thing, right? When your dad opened the front cover of the car, you will see this thing, right? This is the 电箱. Every 3 years or 2 years, your dad will change one because your car cannot start. Right? 你的车 start 不着啊，你转锁匙是有那个然后 start 不着的声音，就是这个东西坏掉了。That's the battery. So inside the battery, when you shake it, you will hear liquid. That's the acid lah. That is the sulfuric acid. That is the sulfuric acid. So that's why they say this car battery don't simply throw 不要乱丢because inside is acid and it's very dangerous for cats and dogs. 这个东西很危险的，所以请你拿去 recycle. 这个东西可以 recycle 的。Okay, so anyway, so these are the strong acid, the inorganic acid. These are the weak acid lah. So these are the acid from living things. All right, so should you memorize them? Not really not really 这个东西不要去背你看看爽就好了。Okay, 我不是说他不会问啦 ，maybe in exam they will ask you one what is acetic acid for? Give an example of acid and their use 给一个 acid 的例子，还有它的用途在哪里？Maybe 你就要给一个咯。Like that 咯 ，Okay, that's all. So don't memorize everything 不要给我全部去背不要浪费时间Okay, 不需要you don't need to. Alright, anyway, let's look at this thing. This is a fun story. Okay, this is a fun story. About this acid thing okay, there's this fun story I want to tell. Alright, so there is this thing called aqua regia. Okay, aqua regia or royal water. Do you guys study history? 你们有读历史吗？你们知道世界第2大战发生什么事吗？ World War II. Okay, World War II Okay, World War II. There are a bunch of bad guys we call them. Okay, 坏人他们就是 Germany. Okay, Nazi Germany. Okay, 那个时候呢，如果你给 Nazi Germany 霸占你的国家嘞，他会去充公你的黄金。They will take all your gold away because gold is money, right? They will take your gold away. So you see, when Nazi Germany they occupied Denmark, okay, there is this scientist called the Havesi. Okay, the Havesi he discovered the gold Nobel Prize of Max von Laue and James Franck. Okay, so what is Nobel Prize? Do you know what is this? 诺贝尔奖。你听过这个是什么吗？这个是最高荣耀嘞。Malaysia 没有人拿过嘞。Nobel Prize 嘞 ，when you get this thing you are forever in that Hall of Fame. 你的名字就会记录在诺贝尔那边。So there are these two guys， 这里有2个 scientist 一个叫 Max von Laue， 还有一个叫 James Franck。他们呢之前就是拿过 Nobel Prize， 然后 Nobel Prize 我不知道你们有没有看过Nobel Prize they actually look like this. Wait, wrong spelling. Nobel Prize 你的诺贝尔奖它是长这样子的，它是用真的黄金做的there. Can you see that? The thing is made from real gold. 它是真的黄金做的。然后呢，因为这2个科学家的 Nobel Prize 就放在那边嘛 ，OK， 他就放在那边嘛。So 然后这个they have Z 呢，他就讲I don't want to let them take it， 他不想给他拿掉。So 他就自己做一个 acid 出来 ，OK， 他就自己做一个 acid 出来，他拿1 part nitric acid，which is this one，and then 3 part hydrochloric acid， 就是3 part 这个，就是一堆酸 ，OK， 1 to 3然后呢，他就把它掺在一起，然后他做了一个很聪明的事情，他就是用这个东西，他把这个 Gold Nobel Prize he dissolved in it， 他把它融在里面 ，OK， 他把它融在就他 is your internet OK，he dissolved the thing there， so wait then he dissolved the gold he dissolved the Gold Nobel Prize medal of 这2个人的 in aqua regia。他们把这2个人辛辛苦苦拿到的 Nobel Prize 融在这个水里面。Okay， 为什么呢？就是因为不要给这个 Nazi Germany 拿掉他们的 gold。Alright, and then during 为什么呢？因为 during the occupation 就是当 Nazi Germany 在 Denmark 的时候it was illegal to send gold out of the country 你不能把 gold send 出去，不然你要被枪杀。So If Lauer and Frank had done so to protect the medal from being stolen 如果这两个人他们把这个 medal send 出去呢 they could have faced prosecution by the Nazi. 所以他们就会被you know Nazi 哈？哇 you know Nazi. Did you guys learn it in history? Or you just learn it yourself? Okay, it's like that. Okay, it's actually sit higher. Hey, don't say that that is not a good word to say It's actually quite offensive one Okay, don't do this don't do this don't do this it's very bad Okay, so anyway, so 这个 the Nazi so the MC placed the resulting solution on a shelf in his laboratory at Niels Bohr Institute. So 这个 the MC 他就很聪明，他就把这个 Nobel Prize 融进去这个 aquaregia， 就是这个 acid， 然后就把它放在 shelf 上面。Alright, so 那些 Nazi 来的时候okay, 那些 Nazi 来的时候，他们就找不到那个 gold 咯。They thought it's just a pot of water. You see how smart he is? Your class make it every day Don't lah, very bad one very bad one Okay, anyway, so after the war, he returned to find the solution undisturbed and precipitated the gold. So 当时Germany they lost the war, Nazi 就输了咯，所以他就去把这个水，他把那个 gold 提炼回出来然后这个 Nobel Society 呢，就是这个诺贝尔的 headquarter 呢，他们就把这个 Nobel 用他的 gold 重新做出一个 Nobel Prize 给他。你看 ，so smart right？so this is a very interesting story。他就是用这个 acid 去 dissolve 去 melt 掉这个 gold， 把黄金融在里面。interesting story interesting story所以他好像也是因为这样子拿 Nobel Prize 的这个 DFZ。就这样子咯 ，OK， 就这样子咯，这个就是我们的 acid OK，that's for our acid 来，我们去看 acid 的倒反 ，the other part of acid which is our alkali alkali 就是我们的碱性咯 ，OK，alkali 就是我们的碱性咯。Anyway, so alkalines are also a type of solution 它跟 acid 一样，它是 acid 的 the other part。No 啦 ，no Nazi here 啦 ，no Nazi here。Okay, so they are the counterpart of acid. Counterpart 就是相反，相对。相对就是 acid 的 opposite. Alright, so similar to acid, strong alkalines are also corrosive. Strong alkaline 也是会腐蚀你的手的For example, 肥皂。OK 我们不要讲肥皂，我们讲漂白水。你知道漂白水bleach 如果你拿你的空手去摸 bleach 摸了一整天，你是不是 feel 到你的手干不舒服的？因为它是 corrosive 的啦，它是腐蚀性的，一样跟你的 acid 一样是 corrosive 的。Right, so alkalines are used in cleaning products. They feel slippery and soapy. Sorry, 这个写错了就是它在你的肥皂any cleaning product 啦soap 你的 what else 你的 shampoo 你洗碗的那个 dish soap 全部里面都是有放这个 alkali 的。Okay, they feel slippery and soapy 什么意思？就是它摸起来是滑滑的。它是你的肥皂的，你摸肥皂是不是滑滑的？slippery 咯 ，right? Anyway, so 这里就是我们的famous alkaline so just now acid 比较乱acid 有 weak 跟 strong acid，but alkaline there's only alkaline so 来有什么 alkaline 是比较 famous 的？Number one, sodium hydroxide and potassium hydroxide 这两个是什么它就是你的肥皂。Okay, they are used to make your soap and detergent. Okay, soap and detergent.Hey, you can buy this one You can hey, do you know you can make soap yourself at home? 你可以在家里自己做肥皂OK, 怎么我会懂呢？因为我去年就是这样啦，因为在家很闲，没有东西做嘛。我跟我老婆在家很闲嘛 ，very bored 嘛。So what did we do? We make soap 我们自己买 sodium hydroxide 来做肥皂。其实蛮 fun 的啦 ，if you ask me 啦，因为它好像是手工这样啦 ，OK， soap make soap why soap make soap？ OK，very easy one，OK， 你只是拿这个东西sodium hydroxide and you put some oil， 你放油进去，然后你拿它去滚你就拿到 soap 了的。然后那个 soap you can customize whatever flavor you want 你要放什么味道你喜欢的，你可以放 mint lavender 如果你要你的 soap 有 durian flavor 你不是放 durian 的 essential oil So cool, isn't it? Wow, now you have durian flavored soap. Put strawberry usually we don't put the fruit 啦 we put the 香精，我们放香精下去啊，它就有那个味道了。如果你找到 strawberry 的香精 why not？ If you can find durians one 啊 then your soap will smell like durian 啊。Okay, I will punch you in the face because I hate durian. Okay, anyway, so sodium hydroxide, this one you can buy from Shopee one. 这个东西去 Shopee 也是买到了，一大桶是20块啊。Then you can make soap at home. It's quite fun. Okay, it's like 手工啦，it's like handcraft 啊。Okay, anyway, so calcium hydroxide 这个东西是什么？这个叫 stick lime， 华语叫石灰。Okay, 石灰粉这个是拿来做么 ？We put this in water water and soil treatment。为什么呢？这是拿来 neutralize 它们的，拿来 neutral 什么是 neutralize？ 就是中和咯。If your water is acidic， 你的水是酸性。If your soil is acidic， 你的泥土酸性。为什么这两个会变酸性呢？因为有 acid rain 嘛。你们懂什么是 acid rain 哦？是知道不 OK， so 你们懂什么是 acid rain 哦？酸雨because of the pollution 我们现在有很多 acid rain。So 如果你的水跟你的 soil 有酸性的话，你不是放石灰咯？因为它是碱性的嘛 ，alkaline 嘛，它就可以 neutralize 掉这两个东西。So now your water is safe 咯。OK， next ammonia ammonia 是在你的 funny enough this thing is actually inside your urine。你的尿里面是有 ammonia 的所以 ammonia 有一个尿味的所以这个放在哪里 fertilizer 咯。That's why your pee is a fertilizer。你的尿是 fertilizer， 然后可以 or cleaner 那个抹窗口的那个，你拿来抹窗口不是一个蓝蓝色的水的那个喷窗口的that thing is ammonia 啦 ，that thing is a cleaner。Alright, next, magnesium hydroxide you can use it to make milk of magnesia or antacid antacid 是那个胃药胃药就是他们胃痛要吃的那个药就是 antacid 咯。因为什么呢？因为你的肚子有很多 acid 的话 ，hydrochloric acid 的话，我就要用 alkaline 去 neutralize 它，去把它中和掉这样你的胃就不会痛了。就这样咯，我讲过了吗 ？You get gastric because your stomach is too acidic， 你的肚子太酸性了，所以你要讲 get rid of 那个酸性呢，你就吃一点碱性去中和回它咯。OK， 就这样子咯。就那么简单咯。OK， so next so 这里就有跟你讲到了啦It to work with acid and alkalis, always wear safety goggle， 永远你要戴镜子，戴那个保护镜eat soap yeah you can, but it wouldn't taste very good 啦。Okay. Why eat soap or medicine? If you want to eat, you eat soap. Okay, so safety goggles to prevent splashing on the eye. When acid or alkaline splash to your eye is actually painful. 你没有试过洗头洗到一半肥皂掉进眼睛里面吗？全部掉进眼睛里面，你就知道还有几痛咯。Right? Hurts like hell, isn't it? That's why you don't let acid or alkaline spray to your face. Please wear safety goggle. Alright? So if an acid or alkaline is spilled, 就是倒掉的话 wash it with plenty of water, dilute it. 所以你要 dilute 就是去掺水。OK， 弄到它变水就是dilute了。Alright, anyway, so 这就是我们的 acid and alkaline acid and alkaline really important. Alright, quite simple also. You learn this in primary school already one. 酸性碱性你在小学其实你已经学过了的。Okay, like anyway, let's go to our next part. 7.2 detecting acid and alkaline. OK， 我们来讲这个啦So 我们要怎样知道一个东西是碱性还是酸性呢 How do we know something is acid or alkaline? Right, you see the problem most acid and alkaline are colorless. 碱性、酸性通常是没有颜色的。Okay, now that's a problem. So 你要怎样知道一个东西是碱性还是酸性呢 That's why detecting an unknown acid or alkaline by touch or taste can be dangerous 没有理由我叫你去摸一个东西是酸还是碱的吗？没有理由我叫你去 taste 的吗？很 dangerous， 对不对 ？Therefore, an indicator is used。所以为什么我们要用 indicator 什么是 indicator？ indicator 就是一个显示器，显示So它也不是一个显示器，它就是 show 给你看一个东西是不是 alkaline 或 acidic 的。I'm sure you know what is a litmus paper. OK， 知道吧 ？Litmus paper 这个叫石蕊试纸。你们 primary school 时候不是在用的咩？小学时候不是在用的咩？你 this thing when it's acidic, they will turn blue to red. When it's alkaline, they will turn red to blue. 这个就是一个 indicator 咯，它是其中一种 indicator。我们有很多种 indicator，this is just one of it。so litmus paper 咯。so in primary school, in 小学you only learn litmus paper。But there are actually a few 等一下我们会讲到这个，有一个东西叫 universal indicator 这个东西就很厉害了，你看到吗？它有很多个颜色的，你的 litmus paper 只有 blue 跟 red 的，你看这个是 rainbow 嘞，you see this rainbow 这个是一个 paper 它有 rainbow color 的，因为它会 show 你 different pH。OK， 这个聊我们再看。So 我们就要用 indicator 啦。So 什么是 indicator？Indicator is a chemical， 它是一种化学物。That changes color in acid or in alkaline， 所以它是在显示的是这个词，好像不是这个词哦。OK， 表示的是这个词 ，sorry， 我写错了。so 它是一个会在 acid or alkaline 会变颜色的，就是我们的 indicator 咯，它是一个显示器咯。So litmus is the most common indicator， 那 litmus 就是我们的石蕊试纸咯。水是指咯，那其实if you ask me Sir, how does litmus paper work？ 石蕊试纸到底是怎样 work 的嘞？其实石蕊它是一种 fungi 来的。OK，litmus is a type of dye extracted from lichen。lichen 叫青苔。OK， 青苔是这个苔嘛？青苔。所以其实litmus 它是在一种青苔上提炼出来的染料来的。And somehow 这个染料很特别的，它会自己变颜色的所以它是 an algae and fungi living together 所以你就会讲Sir, why lichen got this thing one？ 为什么青苔有这个东西？就好像你的花这样啦。你们知道有一种花叫绣球花吗？这个好像是叫hydrangea hydrangea 绣球花 Have you seen this before？ Have you seen this before？ 它也是会变颜色的。Hydrangea 这个叫绣球花 ，they will change color according to the soil。如果你的泥土是酸性，它会变另外一个颜色；它是碱性，它会变另外一个颜色。You see？ so if you mix them in different pH 如果你的酸碱性一直在变它就变紫色，它讲不讲波咯？那几漂亮这个就是绣球花啦。Alright， anyway so 这就是我们的 indicator。litmus 是我们最早用的一个 indicator。Alright, because it's very simple to see. So litmus can be used as a solution or absorbed into paper. So 我们有两种，我们有 litmus solution， 石蕊的水，还有石蕊试纸litmus paper so they work the same way. They work the same way. 它们有 acid 就变颜色，有 alkaline 就变颜色咯。Alright, so litmus is purple in neutral. Neutral 的时候它是 purple 的in acidic 它就会 turn red. In alkaline 它就会 turn blue。酸的时候就会蓝变红，碱的时候就会红变蓝，所以中间没有颜色的时候，它就是 purple 啦，就是 purple 咯。所以我们不只是用 litmus 啦，各位some other indicators can also be used. For example, red cabbage 这个，你们懂什么是 red cabbage 吗？那个叫紫包菜you see, neutral they are purple, acidic they are orange or red or pink, and then alkaline 这是苏打粉。Alkaline, they are like green. Can make drink Yeah, you can. You mean this one I mean, you can but it's very 恶心very disgusting I mean, if you eat it, it's okay Why you want to make it into drinks? Okay, anyway, so blackcurrant, beetroot, beetroot 叫做那个 What is beetroot called in Mandarin again? I also forgot already. So basically, the universal indicator No you cannot this cannot drink this thing cannot drink Okay, anyway, so hydrangea flower 咯，你的绣球花you see, alkaline soil they are pink, and then acid soil they are blue or purple。看几 special 是不是？几 special so 这是 indicator 咯，guys， 这就是 indicator OK， so indicator 的好处是什么？你不用去 touch 那个 acid 你不用去 touch 它，你不用去 taste 它，你用那个 paper 放下去，你就知道它是 acidic 还是 alkaline Very simple, okay? Very simple. So 那我们讲到 indicator 哦，I have to tell you something about 这个东西叫做 universal indicator。OK 啊，什么是 universal indicator？ 来，我们先讲 pH scale 啊。那什么是 pH scale？pH scale 就是一个 measuring system， 看一个东西有几 strong， 它有几 acidic， 它有几 alkaline。看到吗 ？So indicators show us whether a solution is acidic or alkaline. However, it doesn't show us the strength of an acid or alkaline. 什么意思呢？我们刚才上面哦，我们的这种 indicator 哦，它只是告诉我们它是 acid or alkaline， 它不会跟你讲 is it a weak acid or a strong acid， is it a weak alkaline or a strong alkaline？ 你不觉得这样子很 stupid 咩？你看啊，你的苦瓜是 weak alkaline， 你是可以吃的。But 肥皂 soap 是 strong alkaline. Can you eat soap? No, you can't. Because strong alkaline 是有毒的，哈，你不会去喝 bleach 的吗？所以你看哦，为什么我们就不要用这些了？因为它不好用，它只是告诉我们它是 acid 还是 alkaline， 它没有讲是 strong 还是 weak. So this is why we use pH 啊，就是我们的 pH 值。So a pH scale gives an idea of how strong an alkaline or an acid is. 啊，你看啊。pH scale 呢是 from 0到14， 0到14，说中间是谁？14的中间是谁？14的中间是不是气啊？ So 7 is neutral 咯 ，7 is neutral 咯。那什么是 neutral？neutral 就是中性啦。That means you are not either side 啦。啊，你到底是帮 A 还是帮 B？ 你两边都不帮，你站在中间，你就是 neutral。Alright, so the pH scale runs from 0 to 14. The closer to 0越接近 zero, the stronger the acid is. 越接近这里，越酸，越 strong. And then the other end, same thing. The closer to 14, 越接近14, the stronger the alkaline. So 这个 alkaline 是 very strong 的。So pH 7就是一个 neutral 咯，中性哦，中性哦。So now can you see the use of universal indicator？ 你有了 universal indicator 哦。你就不用像你的 litmus paper 在那边猜，is this strong or weak？ 到底我手可不可以去摸？因为 strong acid 你不可以摸 ，weak acid 你可以摸啊。这样你就用 litmus paper，到底哪一个是 strong 呢？你不知道，可是这个它就可以告诉你。OK， 那 so how about the color？ Should you memorize the color? Yes， color 很容易记的。你看到这是 rainbow 吗？看到吗 ？Red、orange、yellow、green。Blue, indigo, violet， 红橙黄绿蓝靛紫啊，红橙黄绿蓝靛紫就是这个我们的 universal indicator 咯。Okay, so a universal indicator measures the pH of an acid or alkaline. So 你去 test 了呢，你看到这个纸吗 ？Do you see this paper here? You just use this like litmus paper， 当时也是纸用。You tear one piece, you put it in the liquid, and then you see the color 啊， you compare。你就拿它来对咯，你看它是哪一个 pH 哦 ？Okay, and if you see 啊，哇，Sir, this color 哦 ，these three 哦 a bit 接近嘞 ，these two also very 接近嘞，啊 ，that's why sometimes when the pH is too low or too high, it's very hard to tell， 它很难。你看这三个有分别没？这两个有，这三个四个有分别没 ？No difference. Okay, because they are very strong. Okay, they are very strong. Anyway, so what else indicator？ 其实我们还有两种 indicator 的，一个叫 methyl orange， 一个叫 phenolphthalein。这两个都是 indicator 来的。可是 mainly we use universal because universal has a lot of color, very easy to see。so pH meter 其实如果你问我，老师讲今天的人他们要去detect let's say water or whatever what do they use？ 其实他们是直接用 pH meter 了的。Why not just use this? Alright, because 我们的 technology 很厉害了啦，就直接用 pH meter 啦。pH meter they look like this。你插进水里面，它就可以 show 你的 pH 了，对不对？这个就是我们的 pH meter 咯。so 为什么我们 Why not use this straight？ 怎么还要学那种什么 universal indicator？ You have to， 这是你 syllabus 讲的 ，you have to learn this thing。Alright， so let me explain 来我们来看这个 universal indicator 到底有什么东西啊？来我们从这里开始 ，water，water 是 neutral 的 ，pure water water 是没有 alkaline or acidic 的。我不知道你们有没有听过一个东西叫 alkaline water， 前几年很红了 They are selling you this stupid machine, and then they say, they will when the water filter, 这个水它 filter 了they will become alkaline water. And according to them, when you drink alkaline water, you become healthier, your skin becomes better, and all kinds of bullshit lah. Okay, it doesn't happen. Hey, that machine is 3,000, you know. How do I know? Because my friend bought. Okay, he say, hey, this water very good one, drink already your skin gets better one. Hey, you want alkaline? You want alkaline? Eat soap lah. 去治肥皂，肥皂还要便宜，加多一点水就可以了。So don't be stupid, okay? Don't be stupid. Water is water. Water is water. I don't care when you walk into 7-Eleven. I don't care whether it's mineral water or drinking water. Do you know there's actually two? Next time, when you walk into 7-Eleven, you look at your water there. There's actually mineral water and drinking water. And the price is different. Mineral water is usually more expensive, and then drinking water is cheap. So you say, sir, got what difference there? Got what difference there? Mineral got mineral 咯，矿泉水嘛，它有矿物质咯。Drinking water is empty, 100% clean water. 它什么矿物质都没有了。So which is better? Which is better? Both are equally good. Just buy the cheapest one. Don't spend your money buy what. Hey, come on lah. We are all Chinese, right? We are all Asian, right? Your mommy let you buy water from outside, man. Right? If you forgot to bring your water bottle to school, she will kick your ass, leh. Right? I used to do this in primary school. Every day after school ends, if my water bottle is full, my mom will beat my ass. So what do? I stand at the longang there and pour lor. Right? Do you do that? You just stand there and pour your water lor. You try and tell your mommy, say, hey, Mia, I bought water outside. Wow, she will beat your ass, man. Right? Right? So no need one. Guys, as long as you do it in toilet, okay, as long as your water is clean, it is okay to drink. I don't care whether it's alkaline water, your filter is cuckoo one, or it's mineral water, drinking water, whatever water, as long as your water is clean, it is all good. Okay, no need to fight. Wow, who's better, who's not better? No need one lah. All water is the same lah. Okay, they are all pH 7. Okay, so let's go down. Okay, let's go down and see. Okay, who is at 6? 6 is your milk. 6 is milk. You must say, milk sour, sir? Milk is a little bit sour. A little. That's why when you make yogurt, yogurt is very sour. 酸奶嘛. Milk is actually a little bit sour. All right. So in the middle here, is all your lemon juice, vinegar, and then down here is hydrochloric acid. Can you see? This is organic acid. That's why they are very strong. This is inorganic acid. 非生物的 acid. That's why they are very strong. And then when it is organic acid, then it's usually weak. So these ones are actually weak. So alkaline is the same thing. Alkaline is the same thing. Your blood is like, you might say, sir, why is our blood 7 point something one? Actually, our blood is 7.4. 我们血的 pH 是 7.4, cannot be higher or lower. If higher or lower, you die one. Your blood needs to stay at 7.4. And then toothpaste is 8. You see, toothpaste is not very high. Toothpaste is just slightly alkaline. Lime water is 10. What is lime water? Lime water is your 石灰水. Just now lime is 石灰嘛? Right? Lime is 石灰嘛? So now lime water is the 石灰水咯. Lime water. You see bleach is 11. Bleach is freaking strong. Right? Hey, do you know 7.45? 7.4 45 man? Okay. Do you know you can kill yourself by drinking bleach? 你喝漂白水你可以自杀的嘞. Okay? They are only 11 嘞. This is how strong they are. 14 is oven cleaner. You know what is oven cleaner? Hey, don't let this thing touch your skin. Don't let this thing touch your skin. Yeah, this is very strong one. That's the oven cleaner. This is very strong alkaline. Very strong alkaline. And also one more thing, which is your drain cleaner. Okay, drain cleaner. Do you know what is this? Do you know what is this? This is called your 通取水. if your shower got stuck 啊 ，your shower drain 啊，那个你的冲凉房漏水那边啊，它塞住，有头发塞住了啊，啊，you go and buy this thing. You buy your drain cleaner, you pour it down, you wait for a few hours, the hair will be melted. 那个头发就融掉了啊，你的沟渠就通了，就不会塞了啊。That's how strong they are. So these things don't play with them. Okay, they are very strong. Oven cleaner you touch your skin your skin will burn one so don't play. What if you want botak? You want botak go cut lah. You want botak go cut lah. Why would you? You pour this thing on your hair not only you're spoiling your hair, you're spoiling your skin also. Why would you want to spoil your skin, right? So that's your oven cleaner lah. Okay, so this is your universal indicator. You see, very simple. They are just like your rainbow. They're just like your rainbow. All right. So anyway, I think we will stop here because 7.4 and 7.5. I will go into the next week, and then we will go into the exercise next week. Because Renee is not here today, I will try not to. I will wait for her a little bit lah. All right. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I hope you learned something new today. Although this is like primary school, hey, but I still hope you learned something new. All right. Anyway, I will see you guys the same time next week lah. Have a happy Monday night to y'all. I will see you again. All right. So take care. See you. Good night. Bye bye.